today I'm going to be doing a rags to riches, poor to wealthy, homeless to no longer homeless type video. Now that I've played the game a little bit, I think it's the perfect time to jump into this type of gameplay because that's just my preferred way to play most simulator type games. So let's get into it. Alrighty, we're gonna go with the easiest storyteller. I need things to be a little bit easier for me. I'm just a simpleton. Okay, so I did download a couple more mods. So as you can see, I can see where everybody is in town. Oh, and I'm actually going to use a para that somebody made for me and put on the Steam Workshop. So shout out to Empress Inferno for making this. I know she threw this in my Discord, so it saves me the trouble of having to do all that work again. Okay, so this is our casual outfit. Very accurate, as you can see. Business, you'll never see me in a suit. Workout in pajamas, all pretty accurate. Wait, did it put me in a house? Okay. Well, and it would appear that I have broken Paralives. Well, let's see if he can move. Can't go there. Well, I can walk on water, but I can't walk down the street. I'm not even walking on water. I'm just straight up flying. I thought I needed my hammer for that. Oh, wait, there's an unstuck button, right? Yeah. There we go. So let's type in set money 0. So you know what? We're just going to actually be straight up homeless. We're not even going to start out on a lot. So this is actually an even more desperate start than The Sims. So let's get to vandalizing the trash, I guess. Because I do know there is things you can collect. That was mildly unnecessary. You could have rummaged through it. I don't think you needed didn't quite need to crowbar it, but okay. Look for daily requests from townies. Could you help me find a few anvils? I'm starting a new hobby. Are those big heavy things that like Looney Tunes drop on each other? Rewards. So I will get money for this. Where the hell am I gonna find 2 anvils? Do I need to go rob the train station or something? All right, let's visit these people. Is there any way to steal? So if we need to eat, we can easily just walk into somebody's house and grab some food. And yeah, I guess we'll make ourselves a microwave tofu dog. That just sounds like it's gonna give me a disease. Oh, I have to pay for it. Well, you know what? Never mind. Looks like I might starve after all. I forgot you had to pay for food. All right, let's go to the stores. I think somebody said you can collect things at some of the stores. Oh, so there's a free plant in here. So let's take that. All right, so we got a free plant. Let's check out some of the other shops. That's a barber shop. I don't think I need to go in there. We can go to the story nook. Oh, this is like a... Is it a library? I mean, this side just looks like a bar. Oh, I've got to pay for the food they've got sitting out too. I thought these were complimentary. Not finding anything free in there. Antique shop. There might be something free in here. Well, these 2 things are discounted. I wonder if you can buy them discounted then sell them full price. Well, I guess I just kind of lucked out with a free plant. That's not exactly probably not gonna turn much of a profit if I had to guess. Can I sell it? $200. Hey, that's at least gonna pay for my hot dog, my microwave tofu hot dog. Oh yeah, we can take free snacks from the vending machine because apparently all the vending machines in this town are broken. Well, everyone walks around with a crowbar in their back pocket, so that probably explains that. Well, there you go. That solves our food problem, so we don't need to waste any of our money on food. We can just live off of chips and candy bars. Sounds like the perfect American diet to me. All right, and then we can always go to the gym, probably for our shower. Then again, I'm pretty sure we could probably just shower in somebody's house. Can I take this chair? So there was a comment that said Monday's trash day. So they're sitting this out with their trash. Can I pick it up? I mean, it'll be perfect. I'll have half of my YouTube setup complete if I get this chair. Is it really not gonna let me take it? Yeah, look, he's mad. I understandable. Throw coin in well. Well, maybe this will turn up some good luck for us. Unlikely. But, you know, you never know. It's better be worth it. Oh, that was a complete waste of time. That's cool. I don't really know what else I was expecting. Hey, look, we found a vending machine that's not broken. Not until I break it, that is. Nobody reacted at all to that. Nobody cares whatsoever. Nobody seems to care at all that I'm committing crimes here. I mean, I have seen some comments that the gameplay is a little lacking. that a lot of the pros of this game so far are mostly in the building. I do tend to agree there's not a lot to do, as in like the world just kind of seems a little incomplete. Like obviously Para's not interacting to me, committing crimes in front of them is, you know, interesting. Speaking of which, speaking of crime, last video I tried to set somebody on fire, but I accidentally, you know, set myself on fire. I figured out what the problem was. You need to have somebody else selected, kind of like in The Sims when you do kill Sim by bunny rabbit or whatever it is. So let's see. Tony, sorry, you're gonna have to be our guinea pig here. So I think what you do is, right, when you're talking to somebody, if you just select their character, so I've got him selected right now, right? So I'm controlling him. So if I were to put in the set on fire cheat, he would die. Now I do kind of feel bad doing it to an old man. Let's find somebody a little more dislikable. See, the problem is that nobody looks very punchable in this game. The Sims has so many hateable characters that like it's so easy to just, you know, start beef with somebody like, you know, Joffrey Landgrab. Yeah, no, it's pronounced Jeffrey. I'm not gonna pronounce his name correctly. He doesn't deserve it. But yeah, I don't really have any beef with anyone in this game. Everybody just looks a little too nice, which kind of pisses me off, actually. All right, let's try kicking the trash cans over. That did not do anything. Okay. Wait, what is this? Use zipline. Oh, I can't use that because I'm too tired. Can I nap on a bench? Nope. Well, what the heck? Well, that's unfortunate. I do think you can sleep on the beach though, right? The beach chairs? Yes, you can. Well, thank goodness. Well, since I had to run across the entire map, it looks like I'm not using the zip line. All right, so I'm checking a YouTube comment somebody left. So there is collectibles you can find around the world. Mondays is garbage day. You can get free furniture off the curb. Unfortunately, I think I missed out on that. Oh, we got a quest here. Yeah, what do you want? Could you cook 3 meals for my sick friend? It would be really kind of you. Cook 3 meals? Do I look like I have a place to cook? And you know what? I need those meals for myself. I mean, I'll accept it. So it looks like we're breaking into somebody's house to cook. Is this a coffee shop? Oh, this is the perfect place to rob. Restaurant. Open until 2 a.m. Well, let's get in there before they close. So we're going to walk in like 5 minutes before closing time. So we could just ruin the night of everyone who works there. Wait. Oh, shoot. I accidentally fast forwarded. Oh, I made it in. Oh, we can cook in here. Well, perfect. But we'll cook those 3 meals in here, and then we'll get paid for it. So this will be like a $70 profit because I'm getting paid $100. Each meal costs $10. Meeting new people, become friends with someone. Nah, get that quest out of here. I don't need friends. All right, so don't eat this. Oh, did that food just disappear? Oh my word! If you cancel out. I was trying to stop him from eating. Dang, that's kind of a annoying bug. That happened last video too. I just didn't really point it out. But if you like cancel out their cooking, the food just disappears. That is quite a pain in the butt. So now I'm down to a $60 profit, assuming I make any money, because I have a feeling he's just gonna eat this food. So maybe now I can put it in my inventory. No? Can I drag it? Well, I'm not seeing an option to put this in my inventory, so I guess we're going to have to eat it. Dang, I suck at this game, don't I? So you have to do it in build mode, it looks like. I don't have a house, so I can't go into build mode. So that ruins that little quest. So now I'm down 20 bucks, plus that penny that I threw in the wishing well. So this is going horrible. As do most of my videos, if I'm being completely honest. Nothing ever goes according to plan. I don't even remember, how did I get the $200 that I have? All right, what is this? Make a donation. I'm the one that needs a donation. Okay, so if I can collect some mushrooms, I can donate those. I do know that you can find those around the world. Microwaved hamburger. I know I can do that, but I can't add it to my inventory without building. So I guess our main goal is going to be to buy the cheapest lot of land, get a microwave, and I don't know. This is a disaster. Let's see if we can kick over this trash can. What is the point of that? Yeah, there's literally no reason to vandalize things other than it being kind of funny. All right, so I guess we're exploring, looking for mushrooms. Actually, let's head into the museum. Museum donation box. Okay, so there's a donation box here and here. So once I collect stuff, I think I can just kind of throw it in those boxes for some money. Yeah, so you can make donations to the museum, kind of like Animal Crossing, which is pretty cool. And no, I'm not going to do an Animal Crossing series. I'm sorry. I played that game for like 3 weeks during COVID, but you know, that was like a game of the times. I probably wouldn't ever play it again. All right, so our sleep is critically low. It's not letting me do much of anything right now, so let's head back to the beach. Should we go into this mausoleum? Oh. Well, I'm inside. I don't think you can actually do anything in there. Oh, and he's got a pee. Well, let's not do it in the graveyard. That's a little crazy. Ooh. We found some mushrooms. Eat at your own risk. Well, I'm not going to do that because I desperately need money. Wait, what the heck? Did this guy just steal those mushrooms? Or did the game glitch? I think the game glitched. It better have glitched. Nope, I think that guy stole them. Are you kidding me, Jason? That was my one piece of hope that I've had this entire video, and he just swiped it right in front of me. Ooh, more mushrooms? If anyone were to swipe these before I walked over here, they would have been on fire in mere seconds. We got the shrooms. Now let's take them. Just kidding, let's donate them. Wait a minute. I didn't get any money for that? Oh, I gotta do 5 donations. Okay. Well, I would have had 2 if Jason... You know, I'm gonna vandalize this park bench. Screw it. If I can't sleep on it, I might as well break it. Yeah. What do you think about that? All right. Well, he needs to pee and take a shower. So let's go into somebody's house. Use this toilet. And then we'll take a shower. We'll take a bath. Baths are fun. Kind of gross if you think about it, but, you know, it's whatever. Read book. I'm going to read a romance book. I wonder if that improves your ability to flirt. Who lives here anyway? Oh, he's wearing the black shirt. That's a rare outfit. I've only wore a black shirt a couple times, and it's usually in videos that nobody watches. So I usually save the white shirts for the videos that I know people will actually click on. Well, the book doesn't seem to be improving any skills that I know of. There's not a Riz skill on here, so let's put that book down. Stop reading 50 Shades of Grey. You know what? Isn't there a cheat? Set day? Nope. Advanced day. So should I try to advance day until we get to Monday again? You can feel the romance. Walmart gets +3 flirty and +25% flirt success. Hell yeah. It's time to flirt. Time to get some money from somebody. We're going to get a sugar mama. That's what we're going to do. What the heck? There's like nobody in town right now. All right, well, here's Juliet. She's like one of the 5 people that were in town. My para is like refusing to come over here. Is there a teleport option in this game yet? Really needs to be. Where's he at? Oh, he's right there. What is he doing? Introduce yourself in a funny manner. Yeah. Where'd you say you lived? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I live down by the beach. All right, what do we got? What do we got? These are terrible options. Say the conversation is boring. Complain about being starving, I guess. Oh, so now I'm too hungry to talk. Oh, look, shrooms. So I'm too hungry to pick these up. Is there a vending machine nearby that I can steal from? I mean, we can eat these, but I need these to make money. All right, well, remember that these are right behind this bus stop. I guess we'll go to this general store that's not open yet. Oh, look, we can buy this for dirt cheap. Don't have anywhere to put it, though. Well, it looks like there's no food in here. Come on, I swear there was vending machines everywhere. All right, here's one. Let's get a couple snacks out of here. Then we'll probably have to hit up the beach and take a nap again. Dude, I really hate that you can't sleep on benches. Because by the time I run to the beach, sleep, run back, he's already freaking tired. Did that flirting boost already expire? You suddenly gain romantic interest for Tony. Whatever. Whatever gets me some money, I guess. I guess it's a good thing I didn't set him on fire, right? I just realized there's a vending machine right here, which is where right next to where I was with these mushrooms. So we need to get 3 more mushrooms. Would you collect 2 mushrooms for me? I need them for a recipe. For 100, I suppose. So it has to be this specific one. Well, there's some mushrooms right here. We'll grab those after we get a snack from the vending machine. I've got some shiitake mushrooms. Those are the best kind. Walmart needs to go to the bathroom. I literally can't do anything. They have like a critical need. They just refuse to do anything. Like, that's why I can't flirt with anybody. I can't pick up mushrooms because this dude is a pathetic loser. Speaking of mushrooms, there's some right here. Angel mushrooms. Ooh, a chest. Hell yeah, our luck might be turning around. This better be like $10,000. Actually, if it's like 1,100, we can buy, I think the cheapest lot is like 1,300. So let's hope it's at least 1,000. You found a collectible pitcher. A pitcher? There better be money in that pitcher. How much can I sell it for? $70. That is so pathetic. Who's burying a pitcher worth $70? Freaking kidding me? All right, so I cheated and I made it Monday again. So, okay, here we go. Somebody threw a chair out. We're taking that for free. Apparently this chair is actually part of their house, which makes sense. They've got a interesting taste going on over there. So we can take that. We could probably sell it for 35. That's pathetic. Okay, so this is one of the mushrooms that I need to collect for that quest, the fly agaric or whatever. So keep an eye out for red mushrooms. I don't know why I'm telling you that. It's not like this is a freaking live video. Just more of a mental note for myself, I guess. Oyster mushrooms. Let's get these. All right, so I'm finding these a lot easier. Oh yeah, now I'm really cooking. There's some more oysters, and then there's these angel ones. Should I even bother trying to sell these to the museum or donate them, or should I just straight up sell them? Oh, and let's not forget, it's garbage day. I cheated to get this to happen, so we should be on the prowl for more furniture. Some more mushrooms right here and here. And then we will make a donation. Oh, and what do you know? I'm tired again. Can I go to the coffee shop, please? Oh, shoot, I don't remember where the coffee shop is. Well, dang it. You know what? We're not going to the beach. We're going to somebody's house and we're sleeping in their bed. I don't got time to be running back and forth constantly to the beach. It just takes way too long. And until this game stops me from breaking into people's houses, I'm going to keep doing it. All right, so let's donate oyster. Donate that. And then we need a king trumpet to get this bundle. So we donate this one, this one, this one, and this one. 250 bucks. That's what I like to see. We're almost halfway to being able to afford a lot of land, which as soon as I move in, I'm going to have to pay, you know, lot rent, and that's probably going to take the rest of my money, and then I'll be homeless again. So that's actually kind of pointless to even do. Any more furniture sitting out? And we got a chest over here. I'm not really that excited about it because the last chest I got was a complete nothing. I guess I've decided to completely give up on looking presentable, just walking around in my pajamas. This is how I go into Walmart most of the time, honestly. Madam X. Is that a comic book? Oh. Okay, so how do I see how much something's worth? Should I donate that to the museum? Screw the museum. What have they ever done for me? 150 bucks. That ain't bad. All right, let's get this flirty buff again. Not that I'm going to use it. Oh, another piece of free furniture. Are you saying that's worth $180 potentially? Heck yeah. Hurry up and pick it up before he has to pee. 180, heck yeah. And let's see how much these oysters are worth. 20. Pretty useless, but still something. Thank you to whoever commented about the furniture idea. I might just keep cheating and changing it to Mondays so I can take advantage of it. I mean, I never said I wasn't going to cheat, so it's technically okay. Oh. Here's another one. 275. These people are psychos. At least sell that thing on Para Marketplace or something. Nobody touched that. Walmart needs to go to the bathroom. Well, we're going to the bathroom inside this house that put this chair out here. I'm done playing around. 275. All right, so we're like $100 away from being able to buy a piece of land. There's really no benefit of me having the land other than I can put things in my inventory finally. So I guess we can get a microwave and sell our tofu hot dogs or something for the 3 meals. Hey, don't mind me. So my need is ignored for the shower, so I guess we can skip on that. Grab a quick snack before I leave. And while he's doing that, I will be on the prowl for some more furniture. Oh, there's that coffee shop. I should just be going in here every time he starts talking about being tired. Not seeing any more furniture sitting out. So let's get back to the mushroom quest. We got some more over here. Yeah, honestly, my biggest suggestion right now is for them to add some sort of teleport ability, because walking across this map is just kind of a nightmare. Did he not pick up those mushrooms? Could you eat at Creme Cafe and give me... Yeah, I was going to go to that coffee shop anyway. It's Crema Cafe, though. Gotta pronounce that correctly. All right, listen, Buster. If I go over here and I see that those mushrooms are not picked, you're gonna have a funeral. All right, so they're gone. Where the frick did they go? Did he eat them? You freaking kidding me? I'm just gonna sell all of these except for that one because I need it for the quest. So we got $1,300. I think we can buy that cheap piece of crap land if I can find it. I'll tell you what, I'll find it later. Let's go sleep on the beach so we can do a review of the coffee shop for that quest. That should give us plenty of money. And I guess that is kind of the goal of the video, is to no longer be homeless. So technically owning land isn't homeless. It's just, even if I'm just living in a 1x1 square. All right, so the store opens at 6 a.m. So let's head on over. All right, let's change the outfit. I think we've gotten away with looking like a horrendous bum long enough. Those brown boots are really putting this outfit together. I should get some of those. Alrighty, how do I order coffee? Oh, do I have to eat something here? You mean to tell me a croissant is the same as a cake? Well, then I'm going for the cake if it's the same price. Let's get some of that carrot cake. The best cake, by the way. And if you don't like it, it's more for me. I don't care. I'm a little disappointed, though, that I can't order coffee unless I'm just really stupid, which is a strong possibility. Eat 3 meals at Creme Cafe. Oh, okay. So now I got to spend a giant chunk of my money for this quest for $100. Yeah, I got to spend 60 to get 100. All right, well, get a piece of chocolate cake next, I suppose. All right, well, I completed the quest. I didn't even actually eat them. I just bought them. All right, that was a little bit of a waste. Oh, I got to go to this guy's house to complete the quest, too. All this work to get, like, what, a profit of $40? Would you stop moving? I'm trying to complete a freaking quest. Yeah, no. Stop going to work. Thank goodness you can just kind of take control of anyone on here. All right. Great. Now I gotta wait until he's done working to get my money. I'm not happy. All right. Where is that stupid piece of land? This map is so confusing, and I'm stupid, so there it is. There it is. Right next to this dump. How much is this? $14.30, so I'm still shy. All right, here's what we're gonna do, right? Oh, look at that. It's Monday again. How did that happen? My computer sounds like it's about to explode after doing that cheat. That was or if you're gonna do it, don't do a whole week advance, because it takes a little bit of it seems to be a little bit of a dangerous thing to do. Dude, I'm so close. I'm just selling a bunch of mushrooms. I'm not gonna wait for that freaking idiot to get off work. I do not have time for that. Is anyone selling furniture around here? Please? Here we go. All right, now we've got enough money, so let's just take a peek to see if anyone else is selling anything. Well, who cares? Well, this piece of land right here is even cheaper, so I guess I didn't need to do all that. All right, well, I guess we'll buy this piece of land. We still got 387 left to spare, so let's go ahead and open up build mode. So we're gonna gain some money for destroying some of these things. So that's pretty cool. Nice little house on the corner. I would low-key hate living here, because, like, what if there's an icy road and someone just drives straight through your house? These are things you gotta think about. This is why do you think this was so cheap? All right, now we're gonna build the most simpleton-looking house imaginable. So for $567, let's see what we can get here. So, all right, so what all do we really need? Let's just get the necessities. So we got toilet, we got a bed that may or may not fit. Can we expand this out? Oh, just barely. All right, toilet and a bed. Do I really need anything else? Oh yeah, probably a door. Well, looks like I'm not getting in my house until I sell a couple more mushrooms. Oh, wait a minute, what am I talking about? Oh, shoot. Can I not just break one wall? What the heck? Well, that kind of stinks. I'm just trying to knock down one wall so I can just, like, have my stuff. Well, I guess I'm going to have to save up for a door. I was just going to knock down a wall so I could walk in here. Apparently, that's not allowed. Ooh. I can't pronounce that word. But yeah, he's not gonna do it because he's tired and has to pee. Two things that I could do right here if I could just knock down a freaking wall. Maybe I can just put him in there without the floor. Yeah, that works just the same. Perfect. Well, thank goodness. That would have stressed me out. I'm getting real tired of going to the freaking beach or breaking into people's houses because it takes forever to load people's houses. Nobody touched my stone. All right, that's enough sleeping. Get this rock so we can finish building our tiny house. Should I donate this? Hell no. Screw that museum. $100, baby. Oh, look, and there's another one of these fly agaric ones. Agaric. The fly mushroom. I don't care what it's called. But then I will be able to complete this quest, which, you know, who cares, right? She's at work anyway. Couldn't be me. Oh, is what's his name finally done with work? Don't go anywhere. I need that $100 that you owe me. Flirt as a joke. Well, we don't have that buff that we had earlier. Let's see what a 19% turns out as. Are you kidding me? Hey, my pajama bottoms complement his flannel, so that's probably why that worked. Let's try it again. Do you think 34% is gonna work? See, when I'm just goofing off, joking around, it works. But when I'm like actually trying to do it, whatever. Did he just say spaghetti? Look at tenderly, 44%. No, we finally failed. All right, well, we got our money. Oh, wait a minute here. Somebody's selling this? Or they're just leaving it out? We're going to keep that, actually. We don't even need to sell that. Why are you still hanging around? Yeah, that's enough of that. Did he just act like he was about to puke? Got ourselves another chair. That's only worth $35. We could keep that. We could use that as our new desk chair, I guess. Definitely take advantage of free furniture Mondays in this game. There's another chair. Is that a dishwasher? Worth $1,000. We are cooking. I don't even need to buy anything. I can just collect my whole kitchen out here. I mean, I low-key cheated, obviously, because I made it Monday 3 times in this video. So if you're going to not cheat, then yeah, definitely take advantage of Mondays. Because I was about to say, what's the point of even collecting mushrooms? But I mean, you do have to do that the rest of the week. Got another table over here. Is that a desk chair? That's not for taking. Well, who's just leaving that sitting out? Well, this one's for taking. Free coffee table? That's one ugly coffee table. That just looks like 2 pallets stacked on top of each other with wheels. There's another bench. Dude, I really was not paying attention the first couple of Mondays, was I? Because I think I've got like $2,500 worth of furniture. Alrighty, so let's put this here. Like, honestly, we've already got ourselves a nice little start to a kitchen here. We've got a stove, we've got a dishwasher, a table with a couple matching chairs. Coffee table we're selling because that thing is ugly as hell. Get rid of this chair. All right, we can expand out just a little bit. Finish off this wall here. Alrighty, here's my crib. We got a bed, toilet, kitchen table. The only thing else... Oh, wait, I forgot about the rest of the kitchen. Whoops. All right, so we got stove, dishwasher. Let's see if we can pick up a cheap refrigerator, and that should just about complete my collection. There you go. Put that there. Put the bed up against the wall. And put the toilet right here. And there you go. Other than some wallpaper, maybe, I think we're just about good here. Wait, we need a door. A door that everyone can peek into to see what I'm doing. Don't have enough for a roof. What a shame. I really love putting roofs on my house. Only in The Sims 3 because I can cheat and do it automatically. So here we go. That's everything we need. No more sleeping on the beaches. No more breaking into people's houses. Now we just have to avoid paying taxes. Hope that they don't repossess anything. And we should be good to go. That's going to about do it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Obviously, I cheated a little bit to kind of accelerate the process because I didn't want to sit here waiting 7 days to pass for me to find furniture. So yeah. Rags to riches is definitely possible on here. It's mostly mushrooms, chests, rocks that you can collect. That's like the main 3 items. And then, of course, trash days on Mondays. You can find some pretty valuable stuff. I think the most valuable thing I got was the dishwasher, which was like $1,000. So yeah, it's definitely cool that you can do that. Gameplay-wise, it is still a work in progress. I do still think it's not nearly as fun as The Sims in terms of actually playing the game. I think the building is definitely a major improvement, which I know is a lot of Sims players' main concern. But for me, The Sims just has a lot more things that you could do, a lot more interactions to do with the world and with people in the world. So I do still think this game has a way to go before it completely overtakes the simulator space, if that's something that might possibly happen. But even if it doesn't, it is still a good competition for The Sims, which is, it's always good to have healthy competition. Not that I care that much. I don't really play The Sims 4 anymore anyway, so I'm much more interested in playing the OG Sims games. Speaking of which, if you want to watch Sims 3 content, Sims 2 content, or Sims 2 Castaway content, I will have playlists for those down in the description. And if you'd like to have early access to my content, you can become a member of my channel. If that's something that interests you, there should be a button below this video that says join, and that'll take you through the process of becoming a channel member. But if not, that's totally cool too. Just liking, subscribing, and commenting on my videos is also super helpful. Anything that you can do to help is greatly appreciated. You could also hype the video too. That's a feature that my channel does have. Did I miss anything? Oh yeah, you can join my Discord too. I'll have that link down in my description. That's going to do it for me today. Thank you everyone again for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.